Now shooting investigations. Several people are hurt following a shooting in a local neighborhood. We first told you about it as it was breaking late last night on Eyewitness News at 11. Police tell us 4 people were shot, and we've learned this isn't the first time this home has been the scene of violent activity. It's our top local story tonight. Eyewitness News reporter Kelly Sullivan is in Central Falls now with the details.
As police continue to investigate the shooting that happened at Tremont and Hadwin Streets, we've learned that code enforcement was at the house today and found several violations. And while it's unclear if anyone who lives inside that house is connected with last night's shooting, we did speak with a council member who tells us that this is an eyesore that needs to go away. Littered with empty bottles and trash, the driveway of this house on Hadwin Street is also littered with gauze pads and bandages from a shooting last night. Central Falls Councilman Bob Ferry is disgusted.
The people in Central Falls, the people in all the neighborhoods, do not deserve this. They should not have to go to sleep at night worrying about possibility of something like this happening.
Eyewitness cameras were there as police investigated a shooting that happened right next to this house. Police haven't confirmed whether anyone in the home was involved in the shooting, but we do know 4 men were rushed to the hospital with gunshot wounds. Councilman Ferry tells us he's had enough.
And I know that house has been a trouble house in the past, and I'm not going to stand for it.
We've learned code enforcement visited the home 15 times in the last year and a half. Councilman Ferry says the city needs to do more.
We do have a nuisance ordinance on the books. I don't think it's strong enough, and that's going to be taken care of quickly.
He hopes to work on a stronger ordinance so residents will no longer have to see their neighborhoods littered with trash and crime scene tape. Now, I did speak with the landlord over the phone, and he tells me that every time that code enforcement calls him, he comes over and makes sure that the problem is fixed. He also tells me that there is a tenant that has been causing some problems. He has since given that tenant an eviction notice. Reporting from the Blackstone Valley Mobile Newsroom, Kelly Sullivan, Eyewitness News.